Hey guys, and welcome to Surviving Mars, where, you guessed it, we try to survive Mars. Well, at least not me, myself, but we try to make a colony where other people can survive on Mars. If you're new to the channel, my name is NG Paradox, and yeah, Paradox and the publishers of this game, who are Paradox, sorry, were very kind enough to send out some review copies to different YouTubers, and luckily for me, I was one of them, so we'd managed to get this slightly early, and I'm kind of excited. This game I've kind of had my eye on for quite a bit, and it looks interesting. You got a lot of city builders and stuff, but this one on Mars, it's something a little bit different in that way, I guess. I know it's probably not the most original idea, there's probably other games like this, but I've had my eye on this one for quite a while, so I'm excited to see whether I can survive Mars, and I hope you guys will join me for this journey to see the disaster that will be my colony. Hopefully it's not too big a disaster. Hopefully it doesn't just explode at the very beginning. But here we go. At the very beginning of the game, you get set up with this screen where you can set your own settings. One nice thing about this game, actually, is you can kind of create your own difficulty level. And even if it's easy, it still doesn't mean... It just means you have more resources and stuff, which is nice, of course, especially when you're trying to begin the game. But there's also kind of a lot of roleplay elements to the game, so it's not a big deal even if you go for an easier difficulty. But we're going to choose our mission sponsor, the people who have sponsored us to go to Mars. The International Mars mission is the easiest. USA, of course, Blue Sun Corporation. China, India, Europe. Space Y, of course, a play on Space X, I assume. The Church of the New Ark, I think, sounds amazing. I would love to do this. All colonists have the religious trait. Birth rate is doubled. And hydroponic farms performance reduced by 50. But this one apparently is quite hard. You only get one starting rocket. Russia is a hard one as well. I think a Rush one could be quite fun. Or Paradox Interactive. That's a fun one as well. But you know what? For today, we're not going to go something too hard. I don't want to give myself a big challenge for the very first time we play this game, really. I think we're going to try Europe. Because Europe is a normal one. You know, I'm European. You know, I'm English, so, you know... We just had Brexit and everything, we just left Europe, well, the European Union, so maybe we should play as Europe just to give something back. So this should be a normal difficulty, we get a bit of funding. The International Mars mission, you get 30,000 million, I'm assuming that is. Wow, that's a big difference. Yeah, okay, wow. International Mars mission is very easy, but USA gives you about 8,000 million, Europe gives you 6,000. USA gives you 3 starting rockets, but for this one we only get 2. Research per sol is 400 research. Starting applicants is 100. USA is 100. It's not a big difference, actually, between USA and Europe, actually. 5 extra starting technologies. That sounds pretty good. Gain funding every time a tech is researched. Gain double if it's a breakthrough tech. Okay, large rocket payload, 70,000 kilograms. Periodic additional. Ooh, that actually sounds quite a fun one. But we're going to go for Europe. Like I said, there's some of those look really interesting. They have their own little dynamics and stuff. So even if it's easy or very hard or whatever, there's still some extra layers to it as well. But we're going to go for Europe. Just, you know, Brexit. We could have been part of the European space stuff. I hope we can still be part of that, actually. I don't know if that's part of it. I'm assuming you have to be part of the EU to do that. But enough about politics and stuff. But yes. Commander profile. Do you want to be an inventor? An oligarch, hydro engineer, doctor, psychologist. Colonists recover 5 additional sanity while resting in their homes. Politician. All funding gains are increased by 20%. Martian patents. Okay. Futurist, ecologist, astrologist, and rocket scientist. Start with an extra rocket. Now, I've not played this game enough really to know whether an extra rocket is that important at the beginning. Let's have a quick look. Inventor. Drones gradually get faster. That sounds really good. Autonomous hubs. Drone hubs no longer require power or maintenance. Ooh. That sounds really good. I'm going to go with the one I think sounds the most useful for us. Fuel production increased by 25%. Nah, I'm not bored about that. Hydro engineer. Start with a water deposit revealed. That could be really good, actually. Doctor. Minimum comfort required for birth load by 15. Psychologist. We've already looked at that. Politician, we looked at that slightly. Futurist. Breakthrough tech, so research 30% faster. That could go well with the one that said that it helps whenever you research stuff, actually. That could be a good combination. Service comfort of decorations increased by 10. Astrogeologist, yeah. Star of a rare metal deposit revealed. And I think I'm actually going to go with inventor. I like the idea of the inventor. I mean, this one obviously, every time I researched tech, that could go well with the other guy, but I like the idea of the inventor, I think. I think that's a really useful one. Colony logo. Let's choose what I think. Well, we're Europe. We've got an inventor. Maybe Serenity. I like the idea of a Serenity. Mr. Handy. Curiosity. One small step. Nah. Family values. Nope. Brussels sprouts. Of course. How can we not? I really feel I have to choose that, but I don't. Don't panic. Let's go with Serenity. There we go. And mystery. So in the game, there'll be a different mystery depending on which one you choose. Some of these are easy, some normal, and some hard. I have no idea what they do because I've actually not really been able to investigate them. And obviously there's quite a few of them. But I'm assuming they all do different things. They'll affect you. You know, you've got the spheres, artificial intelligence, inner light, wildfire, the last war. There's obviously some very big mysteries and some smaller mysteries going on Mars that you will discover. And it's up to you to choose. I'm going to choose random. I feel it's best to have your mystery be a bit, you know, mysterious at the very beginning as well. But also, it's kind of nice you can pick, because if you play random a few times, maybe you get different ones, and you're like, well, I haven't seen that one yet. So then you can actually choose it yourself. So that's kind of nice. But here we go then. Okay. So our difficulty bonus is 120%. I guess the commander profile affects that as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go next. And here we go. There is our spaceship flying from Earth. Look at the beautiful Earth. There's my house. But yeah, we get certain things at the beginning. We have 3,000 million funding left. In the prefab buildings, we get a drone hub, moisture vaporator, and fuel refinery. Is that okay? I think that's okay. I'm not too bothered. RC rover. We don't have any. Remote controlled vehicle that transports commands and repair drones. So we don't get one of these to begin with. That's a shame. AC Explorer. Anomalies. Yeah, we definitely want that one. This one, yeah, I don't think we necessarily need this one. Transport resources. I don't think we necessarily need that one. Drones. Start with 6. Okay, that's fine. Polymers, machine parts, electronics, orbital probes. We get 3. If I get one less, can I get another drone maybe? At the beginning though, you do kind of want... How many could I get? How many drones could I get? One more drone. That doesn't feel worth it. Yeah, we'll keep with what the game's given us. It's funny when you play on some easier ones, like you get so much stuff at the beginning. Now when you go in the harder difficulties, you're like, ooh, I don't get that. I don't get this. Ah, it definitely is something to take in mind. Is that our rocket is called Victor? I don't think we should call it Victor. Thinking that we're Europe, maybe we should call it something to do with Europe, like the Augustus, you know? Something like that, or the Charlemagne. Ooh, Charlemagne. Carlin. Played too much Crusader Kings 2, just call it the Carlin. I actually like that. The Carlin. Everyone who plays Crusader Kings 2 hates the Carlin family. Just call it that. You know, like Napoleon would have been a good idea as well or something, you know, but let's go with Carlin. Oh, should I go Charlemagne? Let's go with Carlins, because that's the family. I like the idea. It's something a little bit different. It's not an obvious name. But yeah, is that just... That's just the same thing. Okay, yeah. Next, then. And now we must choose our landing site. Now, we've got some ones that are kind of set here. These are ones that the game, or I guess the creators have kind of taken for us. So if you want to choose one that they've already chosen, that's fine. I'm actually just going to click random and see what we get. So this could completely destroy our plans, but you can see the resources here, the threats as well. You know, this one obviously would be quite nice because there's lots of resources, but not too many threats. You probably want quite a bit of concrete, I would guess. But let's go. Okay, please, Mars gods, give me what I need. Okay, so we're gonna go right here. So yeah, I like that. I like. Or maybe I should have picked a place. I was thinking about maybe I should just go click a place. Dust storms are massive here. Nothing else that's really a threat, but there's lots of stuff here. Let's go with this then. It could be a little challenge. It means we don't know what to expect. Average altitude is minus 2,000. Okay. Temperature is minus 20. And topography, relatively flat. So that sounds fine. We'll go with this then. Let's start. What are we going to find on our mission? What will our mystery be? Will we be able to survive? What resources will we have? It's just, whenever you start...
Welcome to Mars.
Okay, so yeah, very loud just then. Welcome to Mars. Whenever you start a new game, it's always a bit anxious because you don't know what you're going to find. If you start the game and you can find hardly any resources, you're in a bit of a difficult spot, and that's something you have to just deal with. But yes, everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers, our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. There we go. Thank you, Europe. Now, can we pause it? Let's pause it before we begin. You obviously get some, hints here telling you what to do. We're going to delete that for now because I've seen the first ones enough to kind of know what they mean. We've already scanned this area here, so this is kind of what we are planning to land on. There's a bit of concrete here, so that's good. Concrete, water. What do we have here? Underground metals, so that's good. More metals over here. And an anomaly, so that's actually a really good start. I've had ones where I just started, just some concrete. That was it. So this is actually really good. So I'm very happy with that. But we can scan some more. We can use our orbital probe just to scan a few around it. I think that's a good idea at the beginning, so you get a clearer view of exactly what you're seeing. Buildable area 75%. Concrete and metals have a high chance. That one's 54. This one seems pretty good. Ooh, that one's actually got... That's even better, 95%, and good to find lots of things. Okay, we'll scan this. So there we go. It's revealed it. Now, if it says a high chance, it doesn't mean you will find something. It just means a higher chance. But there's a lot of... Ooh, look at that. Another good place. I guess we could do these two, and we kind of got a good square, even though it's going right in that crater. Actually, well, let's just go for this one. Okay, some more stuff there. Rare metals now. I think we'll go for this one. And we found an anomaly, but nothing else there. That is fine. Okay, new anomaly. We'll check out the anomaly once we get down there. No tech has been researched. And we must choose somewhere to scan. Okay, let's go for some tech. So it said we started off with some techs at the very beginning. That's good to see. So we start off with more techs than you normally would be. So this is not what you would normally get if you did start yourself. New building at farm. We've got farms. New spire buildings. We got that. We've now got... Oh, wait. We start with these, do we? No, we still have to research this. Oh, wait. So do we... We can... Oh, so we can research these ones instead. So we didn't start with these then? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Okay, I assumed it meant you started with them, but it looks like you can actually... Which I thought was quite big. I was like, wow, 5 research places, but it looks as though you can choose to get the other ones instead. So we're going to look what we want to get in a second. We'll come back to that once we've landed. Select a sector of the scan. I think we'll go with... So once you have no more orbital probes, you can just click yourself, but it takes more time, of course. I think we'll just go with this one. So that means it will take some time to scan. It will take quite a while, so you do want to use those orbital probes from the beginning. Next, though, we need to choose where to land our spaceship. Now, if we go back a bit... Oh, we can't go back in this situation, okay. We want to try and keep all the stuff as much in our area. So we want some water. We want concrete, at least. Yeah. So you kind of want to keep... There's nothing down south, was there? So how about we kind of keep the bottom part here? Because then we can kind of get concrete from the north as well. I would like that. We get that. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with this, I think. So let's land the rocket. The rocket will touch down once we go unpaused. We've got somewhere scanned, so that's done. Sector's been scanned. Milestone achieved. Found water on Mars. And the tech. So what do we want to research? New buildings, farm, new buildings, spa. I don't think we want new buildings right now. We're going to be building a lot of stuff. Polymer factory, fuel refineries. Rocket cargo space increased by 10,000 kilograms. Could be interesting, could be useful. Transport optimization. The RC transport harvest resources faster. No, we don't need that. We don't have one right now. Drones and rovers move 25% faster. That could be good for us, because we have lots of drones. Wind turbines. Probes are cheaper and can deep scan. Ooh, that could be nice. Increases research provided by sponsors. And receive a one-time grant of 1,000 million funding. Well, I mean, that's nice, but I think we'll go for the faster drones and stuff right now. We can outsource. In exchange for 200 million funding, outsourced researchers will contribute 1,000 science in the next 5 sols. Now, we don't have much money, so I don't... It's cheap, but I don't want to use it right now because we're not looking so great. And actually, if we go back to that... Can we have an empty slot? Huh. We can do that then. I guess we could get that one. Deep scans. Wouldn't mind that. Wind turbines might be good because it did say that we have lots of dust storms. We'll look at that later. Let's unpause then. Let's see our spaceship land. There it is. Here he comes. Our spaceship. Welcome, spaceship. Welcome. And it lands. It's a triumph. The first people to... Well, not people. I guess we're only bringing drones for today. But we finally have got to Mars. We can do our mission. Look at our little RC. Look how cute he is. So cute. Oh, and here come... Oh, I didn't mean to click you. Sorry. Okay, so... Okay, that was it. You can use your mouse to kind of get some nicer images. It's kind of cute. But yeah, need to get used to that. Okay, we can get this up to get the different buildings that we can create. There's quite a lot of buildings. At the very beginning of the game, it might feel a little bewildering because you get quite a lot of things you can build. You're like, whoa, what do I do with all of this? But it's pretty simple at the beginning. You just want to get resources and power them up. So power and, you know, getting sort of concrete and stuff is the thing you're going to be doing from the beginning. So for example, we probably want a large solar panel. That would be useful. But we're going to need concrete to create that. Is decreased by dust accumulative and during dust storms. So dust storms could be a problem for me because we know that dust storms do come. Increased production during dust storms and at high elevation. So actually, wind turbines could be really good for me because we are likely going to get some dust storms. Now, normally when I've played, I've been using solar panels. So I usually just use lots and lots of solar panels and just get a big solar farm, but... Huh. I mean, a small one might be useful if there's not much wind, because we're not really that highly elevated, are we? I guess we are actually up here. Yeah, wow. Okay, I think we should go for wind turbines. That probably should be it. I'm going to get you to go look at these anomalies. So he can go get the anomalies. Go do that. Little guys, I'm going to get you first to create... We're going to get some concrete. No, not concrete extractor. No, let's go for concrete. Yeah, we want to get the concrete extracted from here. Build that right there. So they're going to get busy. They're going to start getting materials and stuff to build this thing. Then they'll come down here. They'll start building it for me. And this little RC is going to go and get this anomaly. So from the beginning, it's going to be quite slow because there's not really much for our people to do. Look at them go. Look at them. How can you not like them? Look how cute they are. Go, my drones. Go. Faster. Faster. See, so the graphics actually do look kind of nice. When you're getting close to little things, there's quite a bit of detail on the different things. So I kind of like it. Let's pull back. So they're going to go to these. These are metal deposits. Metal deposits are really important. You should definitely keep an eye on these because they're going to need these to kind of build whatever they're making. We've got more over here, here, and here. So there's, luckily for us, quite a few metal deposits. Oh, and here. and here. But the drones will likely only go in the area of our rocket ship, so some of these metals we can't get right now, but we should have enough for now. It should be fine for us here. And actually, we'll increase some speed. Or they just go to building. I might just want to create some electrical stuff. I'm going to go for wind turbines. I've not tried it, because I've been using lots of solar energy, so I'm kind of interested. Now, we don't want these to be near the spaceship when it lands and stuff. There's going to be a water plant here. We've got things to get there. Where can I put it where it won't get in the way? Huh. I kind of want to put it somewhere, I guess near the water, you know. I guess over here. Let's put it not, yeah, it's not too far away from here then. We'll put it near the water. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way. We'll start with just one. And we'll see how things go once they made it. Like I say, I want to see how much power it makes because I've not tried it, so I'm kind of interested now. This is going to be very different from what I'm used to. How you doing? Analyzing the anomaly. Good job. And our spaceship, now we can launch our spaceship. We can send it back, and it can then pick up more stuff and then come back. Initiates launch sequence for the return trip to Earth. Note that the rocket has to be refueled, and any remaining resources on board will be lost. Waiting for resource unload. So yeah, we need to unload some of the resources and stuff. That's something we have to do. They are creating also this concrete place, so we want to...
The probe's drill had hit 100 meters before it detected a spike in temperature. The data tells us it was ignited magnesium compounds.
Okay, so it's out... Okay, I've not usually had one of these anomalies actually come up with anything useful, but he actually said the first part, which I've not seen. We're still waiting for confirmation, but the preliminary results are clear. There are signs of chemical burning, indicating a combustible material in contact with the probe. The mechanical friction of the drilling head must have ignited the magnesium. What a great discovery. Scientists on Earth have long planned the creation of jet engines that could burn the carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere with the use of magnesium powder. With abundant amounts on site, the research team could begin preliminary testing of a working prototype right away. Tech boost 10% for all robotics technologies. That sounds good, and wasn't that just what we were looking at? So I'm happy with that. So there we go, and we've got another anomaly up here. So there you go, guy. You see them starting to build. Oh, I was going to build... Oh, no, you go that way. Sorry, sometimes I have it still clicked on stuff. We're going to do some storage. We want to do a... Let's do universal one. We'll put it here. We'll put that universal one there. Then I'm going to build one for the concrete, because we're going to start building some concrete and stuff. How far does that go? Down here. Okay, we should be fine then. Can build it like... here. So they'll take the concrete from there, put it over here. Good little robots, go build. Now this needs power, so this has been finished, but we're going to need to get some power first. Huh. Okay, one of your buildings needs electrical power. Yeah, I know. Okay, little robots, go, go, go. We'll increase... Oh, we got the speed already going quite fast, actually. It's fine. They're bringing the materials actually now to place on here, because they want to take it out of the ship, of course. We want to get that out of the ship. Automated mode. If automated mode is activated, the rocket would repeatedly travel to Earth and back. It will land on the same spot and won't carry any imports or passengers from Earth. The rocket will launch to Earth when the cargo hold is full and the rocket is refueled. Could be useful. Allow forbid the exports of precious metals to Earth. If precious metals are exported, the colony will gain funding in exchange. Change priority. I think we'll just put it on automated. We'll put it on automated then. He probably needs some more fuel, though. How much fuel does it have? Refueling, 0 out of 60. So yeah, this thing has no fuel right now. Gathering exports. Little robots, can you build this?
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, we analyzed it. New techs are available for research.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simply looking rock can contain the answers to mysteries which perplex the human mind for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, an encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. So, Okay. Moisture vaporator upgrade. We get that. We also can go for this. Subsurface heating. New building. That could be useful. So, okay, so we've got some new stuff there. Not a massive amount. I think we might just go with crowdfunding. Could be good just to have that at the beginning. Because right now I'm not really looking to make new buildings. So we'll just go for this. It's getting to night. I wanted to put this on a higher thing. So hopefully the little robots will actually go and do it. You've looked at that now. Suggested a drone hub. Yeah, we will go get a drone hub in a second, I think. In fact, we'll make it... I just clicked that on that. I always do that. Let's go get a drone hub. So we have one drone hub. This is what we brought with us from the beginning. This actually doesn't need any energy thanks to our inventor. But where do I want to put it? It's going to control the drones while the rocket goes home. So we need it in places where we're going to actually be doing stuff. So I kind of just want to contain that. We can't put it too close, though, to that. I want that concrete. How about we go for this, then? Yeah, that way it's kind of near the stuff at the top in the north. There's a lot of stuff up that way. But it's not too close to the rocket ship. So let's do that. With you, we'll go over here. I think there was another one. Was there an anomaly somewhere? No, there's no more anomalies. Okay, we'll keep it back down here then. You come home. And if we go back, we can see over here scanning 39%. So you see, it does take quite a while. We've almost gone through a whole night. And it hasn't actually finished scanning. But that's fine. Right now we're just getting resources. We're just going to be building things. What else can we do? Recharge station. Sensor tower. Tunnel. We're fine. Wind turbine. We'll make a second one. When they're done, of course. We'll just make a second one there just to be ready for that. Power accumulator. Stores power. Amount of power supplied is limited by the battery's max output. So that would probably be useful to have as well, just to make sure that we can actually get any extra power. Well, we'll make that once those are finished, though. But we'll need that to make sure. We need to attach them all together as well. Concrete extractor, metals extractor. We have metals, underground metals. Yes, all underground metals. You are not yet ready to exploit underground rare metal deposits. When colonists arrive on Mars, you can do that. So we can't get anything that's underneath the ground. Underground water. Underground metals. Oh, it's all underground. It's all underground. It's going to be annoying to try and get that. Moxie produces oxygen. We're going to need that, of course, at some point. Store the oxygen. Water extractor. Nearby with dust. Can we actually do that? I wonder. Do we actually need people for that one as well? If we can't get the rare metals without colonists, is that the same thing? All of our little drones are just trying to take all the materials off for now. So we'll leave it there. We did get that done, though. Different tasks, yeah. 4. Okay, that's fine. What else could we make? Water towers. Stores water. Pipes, of course, we're going to need as well. Farms. Hydroponic farms. Produces the food. Storage. Is there anything else we need? Fuel depot. Machine parts. I don't think there's anything we need right this second. Basic dome. Suitable for the early days of the colony. I mean, we don't have no people yet, so I don't think we need a place like that just yet. We're going to need to get the water and stuff first. Look how far it goes. Like, you know, space bar. You can get a diner. Casino complex. That is awesome. Sensory tower. Oh, yes, it boosts your scanning. I completely forgot about that. Let's get a sensory tower. No cable connection. We'll build it here. Or here. We'll put it there. Actually, wait. No, I don't want to build it there. Sensory tower. We want to build it near this. But not too near, I guess. Let's just build it there. Okay, we'll build that there. That'll help us to scan a bit more. I completely forgot about that. That's why the hints are always useful. Building's not... Yeah, we still... Guys, can you build these? Little drones? Is anyone going to build this? What do we need for this? Concrete and machine parts. We've got the machine parts. We just... Oh, to make that we need the concrete. Oh, okay, okay. I've not made them before, so we need the concrete to make them. So, okay, we're going to have to go then with some solar panels because this only requires metals. So, yeah, okay, there we go. That's where I was going wrong. Okay, build me some solar panels over here so it's not close. Let's build that. Okay, so we have solar panels and we have wind turbines. Sorry, that was my fault. Haven't tried wind turbines yet, so I didn't realize. Okay, now we can get the electricity when we get... Oh my... Did you just see that? Did you just see that? Huh. Polymer deposit. Okay, harvested by drones or RC transports. Okay, well, that's nice. Okay. But yeah, okay. So you can see here they're making these little things now. They need to be connected though, and right now, technically they're turned off because it's nighttime. So let's get some power cables in. Blocking objects? What does it mean? I guess we'll just go this way. No, don't go that way. Go this way. And go that way. Okay, down here. And connect. Uneven terrain. Okay, so if we build it here. Blocking objects. So it gets blocked there. Okay, we'll build that for now. We'll connect them up. So those two are now connected. You can connect to that one. Okay, that's not finished. So those two are now activated. They should start work. Object underneath are blocking construction. Uneven terrain. What? Wait. Okay, no. I'm stuck on this. That's why. That's what's confusing me. Must be getting to a power consumer, yeah. Don't worry, we're doing that. Don't worry. Just making sure it's okay. Let's get this connected. Why won't it connect? There we go. It's connected. Or should be getting connected. Ooh.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Let's go. Okay, so it's going into the concrete. That was why. Okay, that was the problem. Okay, well, that's fine. So we got that connected now. Those will be connected. Then we can choose another sector to scan. Let's go back out. So we found some stuff here, not much. Let's go for one of these ones. I guess we'll go for this one next. There we go. So we'll go for that next. We'll keep building scanners right now because that's really what we... well, not scanners, power cables, because we need to connect stuff. Build up there. There we go. So we can get straight to there. They haven't built this one just yet. I guess I don't have the metals right now. We'll unpause it.
Research complete.
Once this is activated and actually works, we can then use that concrete to create the wind turbines. Okay, I got it now. Building's not working. Yes, I know. Go away. Research is completed. Low G. Very good. Good to see. We'll keep that for now. Sector scanned. I know. Are they going to be building this? Metals. Okay, they need to grab more metals, that's why. So there we go. This is now working, as we can see. Look at that. Look at him go. And it's too noisy. Water production. Water can be produced by water extractors or moisture evaporators. Yes, we will get that. And the other one is online, so all of them should be making energy together. Once we get the concrete, we can build these, which I hope the robots will just do, because it looks like they are. Good job, little men. Waste rock. Your extractors produce waste... Oh, yes, we need to make a place for the waste. Almost forgot about that. Which one was it? Dumping site. There we go. So we need someone to dump all this. Somewhere far away from all the other stuff going on. Like maybe over here. Just near the crater. Yeah, just... Oh, no. Okay. There we go. This will be the dumping ground just near the back of our spaceship, near the crater. No one's going to care. That way things can be very clean and stuff. We'll get these online and we'll connect them up. That's done. We could also try and get the concrete from up here. that could be a good idea. So let's go with the concrete extractor, put it up here. And once that's done, we can also connect that one up. So we got wind turbines online. There we go. We're going to need a power accumulator, I feel like. That needs to be connected to actually the sources, but we'll do that in a second. Down here, we'll kind of have the power sector. We want a few more. There we go. Put them over there so then we can connect it up straight away. Then we'll get some power cables in. You can get to that. Good job. Then we need to get that one connected. So we'll go that way. Then we'll go all the way up here. There we go. Perfect. So there we go. We've got that connected as well. So we're going to get more concrete. Let's make this go slow. I didn't realize how fast we were going. We need more concrete to make that one. At the moment, we're making a good amount of concrete from both of these things. Okay, I'm very happy. Building's not working. Yeah, we know, we know. That'll be done in a second. Maybe we can produce some more water. These we built as well. So they'll keep the power in. So if we're making too much power, basically, we'll contain the power in here. But that one's going on. We'll put it a bit faster. I want to get some water. Water extractor. Guess we just put it there. Yeah, I guess we'll put it there. We'll put it there then. See if we can get the water. I'm assuming it can. This building will be constructed. Let's have a quick check. From underground deposits. Yeah, from underground deposits. It's, yeah, it has to be, doesn't it? It has to be. From the atmosphere. When placed near other vaporators. No production during dust storms. So that can make its own water. We have one of those, actually.
Scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Thank you very much. Let's go back. So we found nothing there. Well, let's go for this one next then. So we're actually quite lucky. The place we started actually has quite a bit of resources. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Staffed by colonists. Yeah, so the water doesn't need any colonists, which is really good for us. How far? We can't get that concrete. Ooh, we're just away from that. Ugh, I'm not sure if they'll actually be able to create that. I'll have to wait and see. More underground there. They're putting the waste there. So you can see it's coming along nicely. Oh, we've got that now done. So I should probably connect that. Power cables. There we go. So that should connect it all up. Let's wait and see. Will the wind turbines go in? I think we should make more wind turbines now that we've got that going. We should just make a big farm of wind turbines. Just so that, you know, when we get the concrete, because we're now going to make a lot of concrete, we at least then know we have this big farm of wind turbines to create from it, and we always know we have enough energy for anything that we create. Just going to make a little farm right now. So I'm liking that. Look, our little farm. Oh. Okay, it is connected. Perfect. So it did connect just then. This is done. This thing's fine. So when our spaceship goes, this will be able to control everyone, tell them what to do, get the things that we need. Okay, they are able to go here and make that. That's good to see. We're going to need somewhere to store the water, I just realized. That's probably a good idea. So how about we put it, like, here? Because, yeah, it should easily be in there. So we'll make the water there. We're going to need pipes to connect them as well. Not done much with water. I say I've only quickly played the game, like at the beginning, to get an idea of how the game feels. So I'm not sure how many of these towers we're going to need for how much water we're going to get. But so far, pretty happy with what we're looking at. Yes, automated right now. What's the fueling looking like? 0 out of 60. So still no fuel for this.
Sector scanned. Select
Sector's been scanned. We found some more concrete all around there. Okay, go for this next then. So we've got a nice little area. Up the north there, we're probably not going to find much up there. We're going to want to try and go to these areas and this area. Because we're stuck on the top of this, aren't we? Yeah, so we're going to... There's a lot of land down here. We're going to have to make maybe a second colony. It's an I like this map, actually. This is a very interesting map. Like on top of a cliff right now. Don't normally see that. Most of the maps are mostly kind of flat, then goes in, and flat. You know, this one's kind of the coolest map I've seen so far. Look at that concrete go. Got concrete being made up here. We can't get that water at the top just yet. We're just slightly off. Maybe I should have built this slightly more north, but then we might have been too far away from this. You can see this is starting to pile up, so you can see the energy starting to be stored up. I should probably connect this now. There we go. That's being built, but the other thing's not built just yet. Power cables. We could probably just connect that one to this one, can't we? Might as well just connect them all up now. Yeah, there we go. That should have them all connected together. Should be a nice little thing there going on. Okay. Now, what else could I be building at this moment in time? Recharge station for the drones might be useful. They got long Ooh, he's running out of batteries. I probably should have done that before. No, don't do what I just said. How do I tell him to cancel that? Before maintenance? It's fine, it's fine. Just let him do what he wants. I'm going to click... Oh, I just clicked on him again. Okay, just go there. Okay, I hate that. I always accidentally click on them. I forget to click off. Recharge station should be near... Shall we say this? Let's put it near this. Just a little thing there. Anything else that we drastically need right now? We've got the power again. We've got the power cables, power switches, concrete extractors, metal. We can't use... We need people to make these. So, yeah, we need workers. We need people. We need people that come here. Produces fuel from water. We're going to need to make this. That's going to help us get our ship back, I would say. So we probably should start building that fuel refinery. What else do we need? Moxie. Oxygen. We're going to start making oxygen as well. Making the pipes. Farm. Okay. We'll go for the fuel and the oxygen next. So that's what we'll be looking at next. Guys, a cargo ship can deliver additional supplies to the colony. For example, advanced resources such as polymers, machine parts, and electronics. Open the resupply UI to order a cargo rocket from Earth. But yes, we'll just be stopping right here. This is just a quick introduction to Surviving Mars. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys do like it, please tell me down in the comment section below. And just by watching, hopefully as well, that tells me that you like the idea, you want to see more. And if you guys do like it and you do enjoy it, we will see this as a long series, hopefully, on the channel. I'm excited. I'm a bit wary that this is going to go to all tits up at some point, but hopefully we've made the right decisions here with wind farms, because usually I just go for tons of solar energy, but because we have all that dust, that's going to make it difficult for our solar, you know, that they don't like dust storms, so yeah, they're not going to be working very well. So we need these wind turbines, and they work perfectly with it, so hopefully it's the perfect combination. But yes, I've been NG Paradox, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.